Across the Middle East, there are nights when the darkness feels heavier than usual. Nights when the warm desert wind grows quiet, when the cities fall into an unusual stillness, and even the stars seem to pause, as if they are watching something unfold beneath them. And in this silence, in this deep, breath-holding silence, something begins to move. Before we begin, please take one moment to subscribe to this channel. You help spread messages that awaken faith, open hearts, and reveal the hidden movements of God. Now breathe deeply, calm your thoughts, and let your spirit open, because what you are about to hear feels less like a report and more like a prophecy gently unfolding in our time. Everything starts in the quiet hours before dawn. Across Gaza, Iran, Syria, Iraq, Lebanon, and the hidden corners of the region, millions lie awake at night, burdened with thoughts heavier than their bodies can carry. Some listen to distant echoes in the streets. Some watch the ceiling in silence. Some whisper prayers into the darkness, even when they're not sure who is listening. And then, something strange happens. In rooms lit only by the moon, in tents made of thin cloth, in apartments shaking with anxiety, in homes overshadowed by uncertainty, a light appears, soft, gentle, almost like the reflection of the sun on water. It does not burst into the room. It grows, slowly, beautifully, as if sunlight is leaking into the night. The air becomes warm. The atmosphere changes. A presence fills the room. So peaceful, so holy, so overwhelming that the human heart instantly knows someone has entered. People do not see a face at first. They do not see details. They simply feel a presence, like standing before a love so powerful it cannot be described. And then the figure takes form. A man dressed in radiant white, a glow around him that feels alive. Not sharp, not frightening, but soft and warm, like fire that gives light without burning. He stands quietly. He does not force himself into the moment. He simply is, and the moment he appears, fear dissolves. Not slowly, instantly. A peace enters the room like a wave rolling across the heart. A peace deeper than anything the world can offer. People do not ask, "Who are you?" They already know. It is Jesus, not the distant figure in paintings, not the name they heard about from someone long ago, not an idea, but a living presence, holy, gentle, overwhelming, and impossibly real. His eyes shine like light reflected on still water. His hands are open, welcoming, full of tenderness. His voice, when he speaks, sounds like peace wearing the shape of a sound. He says only a few words, sometimes just one, sometimes only a name, sometimes nothing at all, because his presence alone communicates everything. Across the Middle East, these encounters happen quietly. No noise, no drama, no announcements, just night, silence, and a sudden visitation of glory. In the deserts, in the mountains, in crowded cities, in forgotten villages, in places where danger walks freely, and in places where hope seems impossible, Jesus appears. Some see him reaching out his hand. Some feel him stand beside them. Some sense him sitting at the edge of their bed. Some do not see him at all, but wake with a peace so deep it feels like their soul has been washed clean. But the encounters are all the same. A presence so loving the mind cannot explain it. A peace so heavy it fills the chest like warm fire. A light so gentle it makes the darkness feel harmless. A voice so soft yet powerful it can change a life in seconds. What's happening is not just a wave of dreams. It is a visitation, a movement of God so profound, so tender, that it slips past every border, every government, every cultural barrier, every wall built by fear or tradition. At the same hour in different countries, the same light appears, the same presence enters, the same divine peace settles over the room. It's as if Jesus is walking across the region, one home at a time, one heart at a time, leaving footprints made of light that no human eye can see but every spirit can feel. Imagine lying in darkness and suddenly sensing someone with you. Yet instead of fear, you feel a love that wraps around you like a warm blanket in winter. Imagine hearing your name spoken with such tenderness that it feels like your soul is being touched. Imagine seeing a light so bright, yet so gentle, that it feels like hope taking physical form. That is what millions are experiencing. The most mysterious part is this: they are not calling for him. They are not expecting him. Many do not fully understand him. Yet he comes anyway, because this is what divine love does. It goes where the heart is hurting. It appears where hope is fading. It whispers where fear is loudest. It loves even where it is not understood. This movement is not loud. It is not public. It is not political. It is personal. A quiet invasion of mercy. A soft revolution of the spirit. A gentle awakening spreading from heart to heart like embers igniting across the desert night. Some wake up weeping, unable to explain why. Some wake with a joy that feels unfamiliar. Some feel a weight lifted from their soul. Some say the room smelled like flowers after he left. Others say the air felt warm, like sunlight on their skin. And though no one sees the others experiencing it, the same encounter is happening across nations, as if a single divine hand is touching millions at once. Why? Why now? Why in this way? Some say it is because the human heart is tired. Tired of fear. Tired of violence. Tired of searching for peace in places that cannot give it. Some say it is because darkness has grown too deep and light is responding. Some say it is prophecy, that in the final moments before great change, God pours out his spirit like a flood. Maybe it is all of these. Maybe it is more. But one thing is certain: Jesus is near, closer than breath, closer than thought, closer than fear. He is calling not loudly but gently, not with force but with love, not from a distance but from right beside us. As you listen now, you may feel him too. Maybe a warmth in your chest, maybe a calm settling in your mind, maybe a tear forming without reason, maybe nothing noticeable, yet something quiet awakening inside you. This story is not just about the Middle East. It is about the world. It is about you, the same Jesus walking through dreams in the desert, the same Jesus standing in quiet rooms across nations, the same Jesus whispering peace into the hearts of millions, is the same Jesus who stands beside you now, ready to comfort, ready to guide, ready to bring peace, ready to awaken your spirit in ways you never imagined. If this message stirred something inside you, I invite you to like, share, and subscribe. You help spread hope, peace, and spiritual awakening to people all over the world. May his presence walk with you today. May his light guard your path. And may his love awaken something eternal within you.